to Scenic Backroads, the people and places of Tennessee. I'm Stephanie Briley.
And I'm Lang Monteith. It's a great day to get out and explore Tennessee. Today on Scenic Backroads, we're going to take you to a few places you may not have visited in a while, or you just might want to go check out for yourself.
First, we're going out with Kathleen Duff on a visit to a modern-day mule farm, where mules are still bred to pull wagons and work hard.
Just off the interstate in Knox County is where you'll find Pinkston Mule Farm, owned by Kathy Pinkston. Here they breed and raise a special kind of equine, mules. A mule is neither a horse nor a donkey, but what you get when you breed a female horse, called a mare, to a male donkey, which is called a jack. Mules are one of the best work animals in the world. They've held many jobs through the years, doing everything from hauling logs to farm work to playing an active role in the U.S. cavalry then and today. In fact, the Pinkston Mule Farm has sold mules to the U.S. Army in recent years. They have also sold mules to the Grand Canyon to be ridden on tours, as well as to be used as pack mules. The mules bred here on the Pinkston Mule Farm aren't your average mule. They're naturally gaited mules.
A gaited mule, you use a gaited jack and a gaited mare, and you come out with gaited mules. A gaited mule is easy to ride. All these mules you see here are the mother is a Tennessee walking horse mare, and they absolutely ride as a Tennessee walking horse. You can get them in their gait, and they just like sitting in a rocking chair. It's hard to believe a mule can do the same thing as a horse, but they can. The whole thing is called a harness. Here is the collar and the haines. You put the haines around the collar, and that's where the mules really pull. These are tugs. Here's your back strap and your belly band. This goes all the way back to hold the back end of the harness. Put this around the mule's tail to keep, whenever they stop and you want your load to stop, it keeps the harness from going forward on them. This is called a quarter strap. The difference between a horse work bridle and a mule work bridle is the size of the blinders. You don't want the mule to see what's behind him. The mule will keep one ear forward and one ear backwards usually, listening to the driver and what's going on in front. Whenever we're driving them, you'll see that that's where you get your flopped ear mule.
Here's the wagon pulling team of mules. This is Myrtle, and that's Gilmore, their full brother and sister, and you'll see them hooked up to the wagon in just a minute.
Dylan, will you get that out of the way?
Two fell off. Oh, yeah. So you should be under her. Seriously.
You work them as often as you want to. You can work them every day. Many people work their mules every day. Rain, shine, just hitch them or ride them. And some just ride them on the weekends or work them on the weekends, but they're still the #1 work animal in the world. All the mules on this place have been imprinted. That means they've been messed with from the day one. You can put a crawling child in the mule field and the mules will watch after it as if it was their own coat. They're lovable. A good mule will last 30 to 35 years.